All right, here's a lesson on easy Beatles rock riffs. Okay, so this is kind of like the Steely Dan one. This is like a little bit more rock and riffs. Steely Dan's a little bit more jazzy, right? Okay, so we're going to start with Day Tripper. Okay, so that starts with the open E, and you got your middle finger. It's going to hammer into that 3 to 4 up here on the big string. Then we're going to go to the 5th string, 2, then 2 to open on the D string. So we got, and then we're going to do what looks like a B power chord, 2, 4, 2 on the 5th string, 4 on the 4th string, then back to that B note, and then open 2 on the D string. So we got, okay, then it's going to go down to the 4 chord, down to the A, do the same thing. Back to the big one. Okay, so that's the main Day Tripper riff. I'll do that through one more time. So that would go twice when the singing starts, and then you'd have the A. And that again is the A string, and then 3 and 4 in the A string. Then going down a string each time, 2, 2, and then, so the 2 goes 2, O on the G. So, and then you got 2 on the D string, 4 in the G string, back to that D string, open 2 on the G there. So that's the E one, and here's the A one. Okay, and then we're moving on to the next riff. We're going to have Hey Bulldog. So this one we're going to be on the 7th fret, big string. We're going to go. Okay, so 7, 7, 10, 7, and then we're jumping down a string. 7, back to the bigger 7, to the 8 on the 5th string. Hold that for a bit, go to the 9. So we got 7, 7, 10, 7, lower 7, bigger 7, 8, 9. And then at the end, we kind of reverse it. 9, big 7, 8, 7 on the 5th. So we got. Okay, so that's Hey Bulldog. Now we're going to go into Birthday. Okay, so we got 7th fret of the D string. Take our ring finger on the 9 and go quick slide into the 11. Then we're on the 9 on the G string, a little half step bend on the 11. Up and down. Back to that 9th fret G string. Back to the original A note here on the 7th fret of the D string. So. Then we're going to go down a string. We're going to slide this middle finger in here so that we have this first finger free on this 10, because things are a little different math-wise on this string, right? So we sliding up that we do the 7, then 9 to 11, 10 on the 2nd string, 12th fret, bend up and down, little half step, back to that 10, back to that original note, the D note there. And then we're back to the original one. Okay, so we got A a couple times, and then we go down to the D, and back to the A. Okay, if you wanted to jump it up to the 5 chord, you just start on that 9th fret E note, do the same stuff we did there, back to the A. Okay, Birthday. Now we got Lady Madonna. Okay, so we got an A string, 3 to 4, kind of like on Day Tripper. Then we're gonna go to the D string, 2 opens on the D string. So then we're gonna have a quicker 3 to 4 in that D string, down to this 2 on the G string. So we got a couple times of this first thing. So 2 of those, and then we're gonna go 0, 0, 2, 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7. Okay, so that's Lady Madonna. We'll do that a little slower. 3, 4. Now here we go. 0, 0, 2, 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7. Okay, Lady Madonna. Now we got Helter, Skelter. There's 2 different riffs in Helter, Skelter I want to look at. First we got this. So that's the 3rd fret of the 2nd string with the little string open. So he does that for a while before he gets started singing, but once he starts singing, it's like 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Just go down a fret at a time. Okay, so it's like 16 16th notes. It's like a bar each of that. So we got 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And then we take that 3 on the 2nd string, go to the 2 on the 2nd string, still have the open bottom one all the time. Down to the 1. Then it kind of goes to G, E minor. Okay, now we're going to get into the next riff of that one. Okay, so what we have here is the A, kind of an A honky tonk thing. So we got open A with the 2 on the D string. We want to keep that open A going, but we're going to move to the 4 here on the D string. So you want to be careful where you put your finger in there. You don't want to block that A string from ringing out. You want to hear these double note chords, right? Now we're going to go 5, 4, 2 on the D string, and then 5, 4, 2 open on the A string. Then we're going to jump to the big E strings, 2 notes here. Do that same thing. So we got an E power chord, we got big open, we got 2 on the 5th string. 2, 2, 4, 4. Same thing, you don't want to block that E. You want to get that little space between there to get that 4. We got 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 2, O. Back to A. And then E power chord. So if we look at all that again, we got okay. Now this is the kind of my favorite of this batch. This is Dig a Pony. Okay, so we're gonna have this big 3 G note. So we have a quick slide from 5 to 7 with that ring finger on the big string. So we got right to that 5 on the 5th string. And we go 7 on the 5th string, down to 5 on the 4th and back. So we got. And then we start the same type of thing on this D right here, 5th fret of the 5th string. Go 7 to 9. 7, 9 on the D string. Up to that 7 on the G and back. So we got. Now you could go right there on that A note right there. I just choose to jump back because of what's happening right after this, these 2s. So we got. We got 2, 2, 2. So that's why I like to do it down there, is because we have this 3 to 4 to open type thing that would be a little weirder up here. So we got. 3, 4, 4, 2. Then we got a hammer there on the D string, 2 to 4, then down to the 2 and the G. Kind of slow on that. And those are kind of quick, that 3, 4, 0. So we got. Okay, so that was the most challenging of the set here. So let's go through everything once again. We got Day Tripper. That's for the E. Do the E a couple times, go to A, and then come back. Here's the A. Okay, so up to speed, that can be like, say you're on a verse. Okay, so that's Day Tripper. Then we had Hey Bulldog. See, I can give it a little vibrato on that note that hangs out. Okay, Hey Bulldog. Then we got Birthday. Down to D. And back. Up to the 5 chord E. Back to the A. Okay, that's the easy riff from Birthday. Then we got Lady Madonna. Okay. So when you get going fast on that, you kind of can skip the first of those 2 A's. Check this out. See how it kind of skips that first one? Of course, you could play that A right there and that 2 if you didn't want to go up to that 7. Okay, then we're into Helter Skelter. G, E minor. Then we got the other riff. Okay, and then Dig a Pony was the last one. Try to go up to speed. Okay, so easy Beatles rock riffs. Let me know if you guys have any requests. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Thanks a lot.